G'day legends, I hope you're all amazing. On today's installment of 5-Minute Licks, I want to show you this spicy John Sykes lick from the Whitesnake song, Bad Boys. There's a rapid fire opening to this solo, and then this. In true Sykes fashion, it is played with the maximum amount of gusto and swagger. Bad Boys is in E minor, and the solo modulates up into F sharp minor. John basically makes use of this kind of fret 14 to fret 17 blues scale position and throws in one extra note from the minor scale, the 2nd degree or the 9th degree, which sounds super sweet and contrasts really, really well with the flat 5 from the blues scale. So the first thing is to get that overbend into this lick. You're taking E and you're bending it past the root note F sharp up to G sharp. Something like that anyway. I don't think you have to be super accurate with the pitch as long as it sounds dramatic and you release it back down. Then on the high E string, we're going to do a hammer on a pull off from the root note up to the 2nd and back. So it's fret 14 and 16. Then we'll grab fret 17 on the B string. We'll bounce back to the root note at fret 14 on the E and then back to our E note at fret 17 on the B string. That makes a pretty good lick on its own. What we're going to do from there is pull off to fret 14 on the B, and then we'll kind of repeat the same little string crossing thing that we did between the E and the B, but do it on the B and the G. So it's... We're going to do a set of pull-offs on the G string. We'll just go down the blues scale, so fret 17, 16, and 14. Then that little sequence on its own repeats. So far we have this. And then to finish off the lick, we're just going to hit the root note at fret 16 on the D string, that's F sharp. We'll jump up to the 4th, so that's fret 16 on the G string, back to the root, and then we'll grab the minor 3rd, which is at fret 14 on the G string. All up, we have this. Part of the magic of this is I don't think you actually have to play it super clean to get the idea across. Some string noise and some rakes into it only adds to the vibe. The general vibe is you want this kind of manic, berserker, pentatonic blues scale sort of sound in there, but adding in that 9th in there really makes it sound melodic and ties the solo together. The lick after this just uses a straight 3-note per string pattern using the F sharp natural minor scale on the high E string, so this kind of thing. So I think it's a really nice contrast from the opening rapid fire thing to the intense yet melodic section and then the straight up shreddy thing. And that entire album, I think, is such a great example of the way John Sykes was able to combine, just full on shred with more blues based rock playing. But it's not really about technique there. It's more about just getting the sound and getting the vibe and having that big lift into the guitar solo, which just makes people go, oh, that's amazing. So yeah, layer on the grease. Don't worry too much if you don't play it super, super clean to start off with. Start at maybe, 60, 70% of it. It's quite a quick lick in there. And most importantly, have some fun. Try to really play it with some swagger, and just when you go to play it, imagine yourself playing this to an arena full of people, and you got the open shirt and the big hair and everything, and everybody's screaming at you. So I'm going to put that into action and try and play this lick. If you've got any other questions, let me know in the comment section below. You can support what I do here on Patreon or join the Discord and a bunch of other things. Go and listen to some Whitesnake and have some fun.